On a peaceful Christmas night, while most families are warm at home, one little heart is about to feel very, very lost.
A playful puppy with a shiny red collar runs a little too far, and in one slippery moment, the leash slides out of loving fingers.
By the time the puppy stops, the familiar footsteps are gone, and all that remains are strange shadows and cold, empty streets. Far overhead, three little cat heroes watch the town from their sleigh, making sure every street stays safe on this special night.
Leo spots a new alert. A small, brave, and kind wherever we go.
Milo adjusts their course without hesitation, and Bobo's heart squeezes tight with the thought of a lonely puppy in the cold.
They bring the sleigh down low, letting their eyes trace every snowy path where a little set of paw prints might be hiding.
Soon they find them, tiny tracks wandering away from the comfort of family footprints and into the unknown.
Milo follows the trail with calm, careful eyes, reading the story written in the snow with little paws.
Bobo uses his own special snippets, adding his silly, wiggly determination to the mission. Leo's gadgets reveal what eyes might miss, tracing a faint path where the puppy's steps grow smaller and closer together. At last, they find the little wanderer huddled in the shadows, shaking in the cold and confusion.
They move closer with gentle steps and softer hearts, knowing that trust must be earned in moments like this. Milo offers safety with his eyes and his stillness, giving the puppy time to decide that maybe these strangers are actually friends. The puppy's heart is torn between fear and hope, watching to see which feeling will win. Leo shows that somewhere close by, people with the same red collar and leash are still searching, refusing to give up.
Bobo spreads a little island of warmth in the frozen alley, a safe space where the puppy can rest without being rushed.
Step by tiny step, the puppy chooses to trust, letting its tired body sink into softness and safety. Wrapped in warmth at last, the puppy's collar tells them everything they need to know about where it belongs. They make a special spot between them, promising the little one that it will not feel alone for even one more minute.
From the sky, the puppy sees its world in a whole new way. Lights and rooftops glowing like a map back to home.
Hearts that have been walking a cold sidewalk for hours still search, refusing to let
They choose to stand in the background, knowing that the most important part of this story is about to happen. In an instant, fear melts into joy as lost and found rush together, held tight in arms that never stop moving.
laughter and relief fill the air, drifting up into the falling snow like a new kind of Christmas carol. Their work here is done, but the warmth of this happy ending will stay on their masks and in their memories forever. As they fly toward their next adventure, three little heroes know that
beneath the moon, humming nature's quiet tune, silver whiskers, dreamy
At the heart of the town, a little church shines like a
stars
lantern,
reflected
telling the story of the first Christmas
in the
in
sky.
colors and light.
from their sleigh in the sky,
Heavy
they see
raindrops
families
sing
walking
to
toward the
know
doors,
a tiny
drawn by
dream
music,
inside
candles,
flows.
and hope. Milo chooses a soft, hidden spot to land, wanting to join the celebration without disturbing the quiet beauty of the night. With each step toward the warm light, their tired paws feel just a little lighter.
They pause at a humble scene that reminds the world how this night began, with a tiny baby in a
Milo cannot fix every problem in the world, but tonight he can make sure this little star sits just where it belongs.
Hey there, little fluff ball. You picked the perfect night for extra cuddles.
Paws walking in the
There,
morning glow,
that should keep you warm until morning.
golden whiskers shining soft and low. Milo curls
Inside,
beside
the cold
air
stays at the door,
so peaceful
while
dreams
kindness and
drifting
care
in,
fill
gentle
every
form,
corner.
a quiet bird,
They find a place at the
sleepy
back,
sigh, a
where they can
tiny
see
world
without needing to be seen. The window tells the story without a single word, painting the first Christmas in light instead of ink. Every person here carries a different story, but tonight their hearts beat for the same gentle rhythm.
Beside the altar, a wishing tree quietly holds the prayers and thanks of the town, branch by branch. Leo adds 3 more stars, one for courage, one for kindness, and one for anyone who feels alone tonight. Silent night, holy night.
The breeze comes softly from the sea, carrying scents of memories.
They
A
are
cat
no
so
longer
calm,
separate
so
from the
brave,
story,
so free,
but
moves
gently
with
woven
grace
into
and
it.
melody. Tales so
In the quiet,
light,
no
steps so
one speaks out
slow,
loud,
eyes that
but thousands of
shine
unspoken
so
wishes
cold.
rise together like smoke.
Milo, Milo,
Their thoughts
softly
travel back
breathe,
over the night,
calm like waves
touching every
beneath
place
the
where their
leaves.
sleigh left a trail of hope.
When the candles go out, the joy does not. It simply steps outside to breathe the winter air. The puppy they helped is here too, dressed in its best collar, part of the celebration it almost missed.
Easy there, little star walker.
We've had enough sliding for one Christmas, don't you think?
Drifting dreams,
Outside the church,
floating slow
simple
on
joys,
gentle
warm cups,
streams.
shared treats, and sparkling branches turn the night into a
Right there! That's the perfect place!
Now the tree looks complete, just like your family's tonight.
With the service over and hearts refilled, it's time for the 3 little heroes to return to the place where their own story began.
This stop was not about rescue, but about remembering why they help in the first place.
He doesn't shout, he doesn't cry. He loves through blinks and gentle
As they fly into the fading
warmth
night,
and silence,
Milo,
touch
Bobo,
so
and
fair.
Leo know that the
Love
greatest
fills the quiet air.
With hearts still
A
warm
soft
from
head
carols and
bump,
candlelight,
a tiny
3 little cat heroes
a
continue their
loving
quiet
world
patrol,
belongs
searching for
in
any
fur.
place.
An ivy window
At the far end of the
tree,
street,
friendly
a tired
paints
little
a
shelter
golden
waits in the
bed.
shadows, holding many
Sunlight
small
paints
From above,
over
they can see the marks of wagging tails and
rests his
careful
little
steps,
head,
now frozen in
whiskers
place like
twitching.
a pause story.
Leo's map
Drifting
reveals a whole community of baby animals, safe but still longing for warmth, toys, and someone to call their own.
Pause on the
Milo
window.
chooses a gentle landing,
Milo in the
careful not to
sunlight,
disturb the
breathing
sleeping
slow.
neighborhood,
La la
or
la
the
la,
little
tiny
hearts
heart
resting
so
inside.
warm. A gentle
Through the glass, they see love and effort
wrapped
painted
in a
everywhere, but also the
furry
clear
fold.
signs of a shelter stretched thin. With a gentle click and a quick step, they enter like friendly ghosts of Christmas,
Soft
bringing no noise and
walking in the
only
morning
kindness.
glow. Golden whiskers
In the
shining
puppy room,
soft and
tired
low.
eyes still
Milo
shine with
curls
hope,
beside the
even
air
when the
so
night feels a
warm,
little too
peaceful
long and
dreams
quiet.
drifting in
In the
gentle
kitten
form.
corner,
A quiet
babies play out in twitching paws
sleepy
and flickering
sigh, a
ears,
tiny
even when the
world
toys are
beneath
older
the
than their
sky.
memories.
Nothing loud, nothing fast.
Further
just
inside,
moments meant
other quiet
to
souls
always
rest
last.
under a blanket of gentle light.
Pause,
Each
gentle
Milo gives the sack a
hearts,
soft pat, and tonight it answers with exactly what this place needs most: comfort, care, and color.
He works slowly and carefully, turning cold, thin bedding into tiny nests where little hearts can dream a bit more peacefully.
Bobo fills the room with promises of play, imagining the joyful mess that will greet the first volunteers when they arrive.
Leo turns a half-empty shelf into a carefully organized treasure of meals and snacks, each one a future moment of happiness in a bowl.
One little pump waits to find a new friend waiting. A toy that smells like safety and feels like home when hugged tight.
Some gifts can be opened right away, and the room fills with the soft sound of play against the backdrop of sleeping breaths.
Even the quietest corners are not forgotten, as Leo makes sure every nibble, sip, and stretch will feel a little more special tomorrow.
On the wall of memories, he plants tiny seeds of future joy, written in simple words meant for humans as much as for animals.
Bobo builds a little festival in the middle of the shelter, turning a tired tree into a bright promise for anyone who walks through the door.
Leo designs tomorrow's miracle, an invitation for the whole town to come and see the love waiting behind these doors. On the outside wall, they leave a message for anyone passing by, human or animal, who has ever felt invisible.
Gentle meow.
They take a moment to see the difference their quiet visit has made, not as a victory, but as a gentle beginning.
They leave as silently as they arrive, trusting the light inside to do the rest. On their map of the town, the shelter receives its own special marker, a reminder that hope often lives in the smallest buildings.
As they rise into the fading night, morning begins to arrive for the shelter.
Some Christmas gifts are boxes and bows, but others are full food bowls, warm beds.
With their work in town almost done, 3 little cat heroes feel a gentle tug from far away, as if the wind itself is asking for their help.
Ahead of them lies a secret train track in the snow, a place where young reindeer wanted. Most of the trainers move with proud, fearless steps, their hooves tracing perfect paths between the clouds and the earth.
But at the far side of the field stands one little reindeer, whose heart beats louder than its own.
The trainers know who has arrived, and with a hopeful smile, they turn toward the visitors who understand small. They learn that this little one has tried and frozen many times before, its courage stopping at the very edge of the sky.
Milo goes first, meaning fear not with loud words, but with quiet kindness and steady eyes.
The calf's heart wants to trust, but the empty air beyond the ledge still looks bigger than any encouragement.
Bobo builds a little island of comfort beside the cliff, a reminder that you don't have to leave all at once to be brave.
Milo rewrites the training plan again, proving that the first step doesn't have to be high and still practice flying. They shift the lesson from cliff edges to gentle slopes, turning the sky from something scary into something small and learnable. Milo offers to ride behind, letting the little reindeer know it will not face the unknown sky alone.
Bobo becomes a running lighthouse in the snow, guiding with bright colors and bigger-than-life gestures instead of complicated words. Leo quietly sets the rules of the sky, making sure this first taste of flight feels more like a hop than a fall. Step by careful step, the little reindeer moves, not to impress anyone, but to see what its own legs can do. In one breath of time, the ground lets go, and the sky holds its promise without asking anyone. The calf discovers that the world did not end when its hooves left the snow for a second. In fact, it felt a little like freedom. Practice turns fear into a rhythm, each tiny lift building a new layer of courage under its racing heart. Next comes a snow-made runway, where the sky begins a little closer, and the ground promises not to disappear too quickly.
This time, the air holds for more than a heartbeat, carrying the little reindeer forward.
Bobo's over-the-top celebration turns a simple glide into a victory parade, complete with snow and laughter.
Leo's numbers confirm what everyone's hearts already know. Fear is shrinking, and trust is growing in its place.
When the moment feels right, they invite the little reindeer to draw a circle in the sky around the only world it has known so far.
The field that once felt like a cage now becomes a nest from above, small and safe beneath its growing wings of courage.
Every eye on the field follows the small shape tracing its path, proving that bravery does not always roar.
When they land, joy lands with them too, wrapping around the little reindeer in pats, hugs, and quiet pride. A tiny star joins its harness, not as a trophy, but as a reminder of the night. As they leave the training ground behind, 3 little cat heroes know that one more baby reindeer now far from the glowing streets and bright shop windows, there is a little farm doing its best to stay warm.
In the shadow of the barn, tiny bodies press close together, hoping their shared warmth will be enough to keep them warm.
From the sky, 3 little cat heroes bites at their whiskers, but they know they are exactly where they need to be.
Signs of long, hard work lie sleeping in the yard, resting just like the people inside the quiet farmhouse.
Inside the barn, warmth is trying its best, but it has a lot of little noses and claws to cover.
Tiny heart so warm,
Everywhere
a
they
gentle
look,
world
big
wrapped in a
bodies bow over
furry
small
form.
ones, offering protection that is as old as the farm itself.
But some blankets are not quite thick enough, and some nights are
Walking
colder
in the
than anyone
morning
expected.
glow, golden whiskers shining soft and low.
Milo brings a deeper
curls
layer
beside
of warmth
the
to
air
the
so
barn,
warm.
turning
Peaceful
thin
dreams
covers
drifting
into cozy nests
gentle
for sleepy
form.
kids.
A quiet
Bobo
purr,
quietly
asleep
replaces
beside
cold metal
a
with
tiny
embedded in
world
fuller piles of
beneath
warmer
the
sticks,
sky.
so tiny tongues won't have to touch ice when they
Nothing
wake.
fast, just
Leo makes
moments
sure that
meant
every
to
corner of the
always
pen glows
last.
with gentle
Soft
warmth, not just the little
gentle
path where the bulb
hearts,
once
love
pointed.
begins in quiet parts.
Outside the main stalls, even the smallest feathers feel the reach of the winter
Holding
wind.
peace all through the night. The breeze comes
Together they block
softly
the
from the
sneakiest
sea,
paths of the cold,
carrying
giving the birds a better chance to sleep through the night
a
without
cat so
shivers.
calm, so brave,
A
so
gentle
free,
light replaces
moves
the
with
sharp
grace
bite
and
of the air,
melody.
wrapping little wings
Tail
and
so light,
toes in just
steps so
enough.
slow,
In one
eyes that
corner,
shimmer,
small cousins of Milo and Leo dream in a nest that has
Milo,
tried its
Milo,
best, but
softly
still needs a
breathe.
little help.
Calm like
He
waves
lifts each
beneath
one
the
like a
leaves.
priceless treasure, settling them into a cloud that feels more like a hug than a piece of furniture.
Inside the house, the hands that feed and care for the animals finally rest, trusting that they have done all they can.
Before they go, they leave a simple sign, a thank you to the ones who give so much love to this little piece of the world.
Their touches are almost invisible from the sky, but inside every stall and pen, the night feels softer and kinder
Drifting
than
dreams, floating slow on gentle stream. Milo dreams, softer than a glowing beam.
On this Christmas night,
Soft
our little town is
paws,
getting ready
gentle
for its favorite
hearts,
tradition,
love
a bright,
begins in
joyful
quiet
parade of lights
parts.
and music.
Soft paws, gentle
Every float has its
light,
own story,
holding
but the
peace
shelter's
all
float
through the
carries the
night.
softest
He
ones.
doesn't
Small
shout, he
noses,
doesn't
sleepy
cry.
eyes.
He loves through
In
blinks
home
and
after
gentle
home,
sighs.
families zip up
Warmth
coats
and
and gather
silence
meals,
touch so
hearts
fair.
racing,
Love
lights
that fills the
As
quiet
the sky
air.
darkens, the
A
town's
soft
heartbeat
head
moves toward the
bump, a
street,
tiny
ready for the moment when everything will sparkle.
pillows and fur.
With one final check, they get ready to flip the switch that will turn the quiet
Gentle
snow
chatter.
into a river of color.
But sometimes, even the best plans meet a surprise.
People shuffle their feet and whisper, unsure whether to stay, go home, or wait for a miracle they didn't schedule.
Sunlight paints
the
a
air,
golden
Three
bed.
small heroes see the sudden
Milo
patch of
rests
darkness
his
in an
little
otherwise
head.
shining town.
Whiskers
and know that
twitching.
Leo's display tells a simple truth. The electricity will not be back in time for the show.
Soft paws
Milo
on the
knows they
window.
cannot fix the whole power grid tonight,
Milo in
but
the
they can give the
sunlight.
town something even better than what it was
Breathing slow.
expecting.
They choose not to land at the front like celebrities, but at the back, ready to gently push the parade forward with a new kind of life.
With a single touch, the star on their sleigh stops being just a guide in the sky and becomes the beat.
The parade begins again, led not by wires and switches, but by a moving comet of kindness.
Each float borrows light from the sky, borrowing just enough sparkle to feel alive
Soft
again.
paws walking
Little eyes
in
that
the
might have watched
morning
the parade
glow.
from the
Golden
shadows
whiskers shining
now find
soft
themselves
and low.
glowing right
Milo
in the center
curls
of it.
beside the air so
Without
warm.
microphones
Peaceful
or
dreams
amplifiers, the
drifting
music finds its way
gentle
through the
form.
cold
A
air on
quiet
its own legs,
sleepy
carried by breath,
sigh.
skill,
Tiny
and joy.
world beneath the
Inspired by the light above them,
Nothing
the
loud,
people below remember that they
nothing
carry their
fast,
own
just
tiny stars
moments
inside
meant
their
to
pockets and
always
hands.
last.
What started as a failure of wires becomes a living constellation made of people, paws, and hooves.
Children who feared the parade was canceled now watch it become something they will never forget. The night they lit it themselves.
The three little cat heroes give an extra touch of brightness to the float that carries so many stories waiting for homes. When they look up,
the breeze comes softly from the sea, carrying scents of memories. A cat so calm,
The final
so
stop of the
brave, so
parade
free,
stands waiting in
moves with
silence,
grace and
its branches
melody.
bare of the glow they
Tail
have
so
planned.
light, step so slow, eyes that shimmer, subtle glow. Milo, softly breathe, calm like waves.
no one shouts
beneath
very
the
loudly
leaves.
because the moment feels too gentle for noise. But inside every chest,
They will tell this tale again and again. The year the power went out, the parade still marched on by heartlight alone.
as they fly toward their next mission, three little cat heroes know that tonight they didn't just save a parade.
Waves beneath the leaves.
On a street full of laughter and light, there is one little house that looks
Tiny
almost
heart so warm.
Inside,
A gentle
grandma sits quietly
in a
her warm
soft
The picture on the table
walking
remembers
in
a
the morning
time
glow.
when this room was
Golden
full of
whiskers
footsteps
shining
and
soft and
excited
low.
voices.
Milo curls
This
beside the
year,
ear so warm.
her hands were too
Peaceful
tired to lift a
dreams
tree,
drifting in
and
gentle
her heart
form.
wasn't
A
sure it could
quiet
decorate
bird,
alone.
a sleepy sigh, a tiny world beneath the sky. Nothing loud, nothing fast, just moments meant to always
Leo
last.
notices a signal that doesn't come from a lost puppy or
Gentle
a cold bond,
hearts,
but from a quiet heart that has grown used to being alone.
soft
Milo turns the sleigh
gentle
without a word,
light, holding
sometimes the
peace
loudest
all
call for
through
help
the
is
night.
the one that
The breeze
never
comes
makes a sound.
softly from the
They
sea,
choose the back of the house,
carrying
where they
scents
can
of
arrive like a surprise
memories.
hug
A cat
instead
so
of a knock on
calm,
the
so
door.
brave, so free, moves with grace and melody. Tail so light,
Even her
step so
doormat
slow,
remembers what used to
eyes
fill
that
this
shimmer,
house.
subtle glow.
She is not angry,
Milo,
not bitter, just a little smaller than she used to be, as if time.
They slip inside like a kind thought, careful not to startle the peaceful silence that has grown used to being alone.
Milo gives the room its first real warmth of the night, turning cold bricks into a strong, friendly sun.
Bobo wraps her in a hug made of fabric and care, the kind that says,
raindrops
"You are still
tapping
someone
on
worth
the
keeping warm."
glass, moments
Leo
drifting
chooses a tree
slow
that
and
fits her room and her
fast.
energy,
Milo
one that
watches
doesn't
warm
ask her to
and
climb
small,
ladders or
safe
untangle
inside
wires.
from nature's call.
In an
Every
instant,
raindrop
the corner that
sings
felt
a
forgotten
note, a tiny
becomes
dream
a
inside
small
it
island
floats.
of gentle joy.
Pitter patter,
She may not see exactly how it happened, but her heart recognizes kindness when it walks in the door. In the kitchen, they turn a lonely night into a tea party waiting to happen. Noon, the room smells like warmth and memories instead of just old wood and dust.
on gentle streams.
They leave her a brand new memory, already framed, to remind her that magic still chooses this little house. He fills her walls with pictures of the world outside, so she can feel part of it even from her favorite chair.
In quiet parts, soft
Her fingers find small clues that tell her she is not dreaming.
all through the night. He
The
doesn't
house that
shout,
felt too
he
big for
doesn't
one
cry,
person
he
now
loves
feels
through
just right
blinks
for
and
one heart
gentle sighs.
and 1,000
Warmth
tiny
and
lights.
silence touch so fair.
Even passing by,
That fills
someone
the
notices that the quiet house at the end of the
soft
street
head
looks a little
bump,
more
a tiny
alive.
pearl
Their job here is done, and they leave her not with noise or fuss, but with warmth that will last long after the sleigh is gone.
nature's quiet
On their
tune.
map, her house joins the growing web of places where Christmas has been gently stitched back together.
Whiskers twitching.
As they fly into the snowy dark, three little
Soft paws on the window, mellow in the sunlight.
At the very edge of the neighborhood, one small family waits in a cozy home that has more love than it has decorations.
When Milo searches for the final presence of the night, his heart stumbles on an unexpected emptiness. Somewhere between all the happy deliveries, the bag's magic tore open, and gift after gift slipped quietly into the snow.
For a moment, Bobo's heart feels heavier than the whole sleigh.
weighed down by the fear of disappointing even one family.
Leo discovers that the lost gifts did not vanish into nowhere. They simply landed where extra joy was needed most.
They cannot fly backward in time to be fulfilled, but they can decide what kind of heroes they want to be without it.
Milo remembers that Christmas is not built out of boxes and roads, but out of kindness and imagination.
Everywhere they look, the leftovers of their work wait quietly, ready to become something more than just trash. Leo turns their clutter into ingredients, as if the sleigh floor is a tiny workshop floating in the sky. From plain sheets and careful fingers, Milo creates small paper friends that can sit on a windowsill or stand guard beside a pillow. Bobo's big, clumsy paws turn out to be just right for making sturdy little treasures that won't fall apart when hugged too hard.
Leo builds a handmade galaxy that can hang above a bed, reminding anyone beneath it that they are loved from earth to sky. He repairs the magic they carry, even while proving that they can make their own magic when needed.
When they arrive at the last home, they do not bring a mountain of boxes, but a handful of gifts shaped by their own paws. The tree may be small, but it stands proudly on its borrowed table, wearing every bit of love that Santa could spare.
Two small dreamers and one tired puppy have fallen asleep waiting for morning, their wishes simple and quiet.
He hangs a tiny universe where the day can catch up, turning ordinary sunlight into a daily reminder of wonder.
Bobo builds a small rainbow at the base of the tree, each loop of color waiting to wrap around a little wrist or wagging neck. Leo turns the tree's base into a miniature parade, where paper pets keep watch over the gifts and the sleeping room.
They cannot sign their names, but their hearts are written clearly between every line.
They do not wait to see who's been there, but their dreams grow a little softer as new possibilities. To anyone else, this might look like a very small Christmas, but to them, it feels exactly the right size. On their charts, this stop will always stand out as the night they learned that running out of gifts does not mean running out of ways to give.
As a new Christmas morning wakes the town, 3 little cat heroes fly home, knowing that some
After a long night of quiet kindness, 3 little cat heroes follow one last echo of trouble drifting up from the frozen playground. Here, snow has turned the ground into a canvas, and children have spent the day painting it with carrot noses and stick arms. 2 friends finish their masterpiece, a slightly crooked but very loved snowman guarding their corner of the park.
In one sharp motion, another child's hurt spills out.
The puppy does not smile after what he has done, because deep inside, he knows exactly what it feels like to lose something special.
from the sky, they see more than a broken snowman. They see 3 hearts, all hurting in different ways.
Leo's map whispers a quiet truth. This is not a moon, just a lonely one that doesn't know where to put its pain.
Milo chooses a place where they can help, without taking the spotlight away from the moment that needs to belong to the kids.
Bobo doesn't see a villain. He sees someone who looks like he could really use a hug and doesn't know how to ask for one.
The park holds another quiet secret, a tiny kitten. They cannot undo what has happened, but they can offer warmth, light, and a chance to make things right.
Some hearts respond to hurt by trying to fix everything alone, even when the weight is too much for one pair of small hands.
The snow itself decides to be kind, moving just enough to say, "You don't have to do this by yourself."
Bobo leaves a quiet gift where the angry boy will find it, not as a prize, but as an invitation to feel cared for.
Under the rubble of the fallen snowman, he plants a tiny light to show that some things inside us keep shining, even when everything looks broken. He is used to being bland, not gifted, and the surprise makes his anger stumble for a moment. Every time they try again, the hidden heart answers with a little more glow, as if cheering them on from underneath. His feet move before his pride can stop them, pulled by something softer than anger and heavier than guilt. Without saying a word, his hands speak the apology, his mouth is still burning. The snowman does not hold a grudge. It simply glows brighter, happy to be whole again.
In that simple motion, forgiveness moves faster than any speech, knitting three hearts together like threads in the same warm cloth. Soon, fingers that once knocked the snowman down are carefully placing its new smile where everyone can see it. The tiniest watcher in the park finally steps into the light, following the scent of safety and the sound of laughter.
For the first time tonight, he notices a creature even smaller and more unsure than he is.
The universe gives him a chance to be gentle, and this time, his heart doesn't hesitate.
In that circle, no one is a bully, no one is a victim. Just three new friends in one tiny life, sharing the same warmth.
The part that once held a sharp, hurting moment now holds a new memory that will feel soft.
They see the boy leave not with guilt dragging at his heels, but with a new friend nestled close to his
Milo
heart.
curls beside the air so warm. Peaceful dreams drifting in gentle form. A quiet purr, a sleepy sigh.
As Christmas night quietly turns into Christmas morning, three little cat heroes make their final flight home.
Below them, every place they visited now rests under a new kind of light, the kind that grows from kindness, not from force.
On their map, the town no longer looks like a set of lonely dots, but like a family of lights holding hands.
Milo's body is tired, but his heart is as full as the sack once was, stuffed now with memories instead of toys.
Bobo fights sleep the way he fought fear all night long,
The breeze
with
comes
bravery
softly
and a
from
very
the
wobbly
sea,
head.
carrying scents of memories. A cat so
Leo
calm,
knows
so
that
brave,
even
so
heroes
free,
need a safe
moves
place
with
to land at the end of their missions.
Their base is not a shining castle or a secret mountain fortress, just a warm little corner of the world that belongs to them. The sleigh settles into its favorite patch of snow, like a ship returning to its calm harbor after a beautiful, stormy voyage.
With one last grateful touch, he releases their faithful friends back into the Christmas morning air.
Each step toward the door feels heavy with sleep, but light with the knowledge of all they've done.
Their headquarters is part workshop, part clubhouse, and part giant nest.
It is their quiet reminder that even though they are small, they stand beside someone very, very big.
They put away their tools the way other children hang up backpacks after school, already thinking, deep down, about tomorrow.
The couch does what couches do best. It holds them all without asking questions. Leo captures their story in a few careful strokes, knowing that someday they will want to remember every
Just
detail.
playful ukulele,
They do
gentle
not
piano,
arrange
bouncy bass,
themselves. They
whistling
simply fall into the shape
melodies,
that feels
like
most
percussion
like
across
home.
2 strings. The
room
music should
lowers
feel
its voice to a
adventurous,
whisper,
cute and full
letting
of friendship,
sleep
perk
come
for
in with a gentle
animation, with a cute cat hero named Milo
somewhere
and
beyond
his
the
friends,
roof,
Leo and
above the
Bobo.
snow,
Finding
someone else
transitions,
was
fun
no longer
adventure,
alone.
touching moment, heroic finale,
Arrived without a
happy
sleigh, without a knock, without a sound, except the soft hum of gratitude.
Inside waits not just better tools, but proof that their efforts have been seen, cherished, and remembered.
Lynn? Around 5?
The album is
6
filled
minutes.
with moments they lived from the ground, but can now see from the sky's point of view. They do not wake fully, but part of them seems to know that they have received a gift in return for all they gave. In their quiet headquarters, everything they need for next year's miracles is already waiting. All across town, unseen threads connect happy hearts to the work these three have done in the dark.